Okay, today we're going to be mixing reinforced ZOE. It's a type 2, and we're going to be using the brand Fynal, and we're going to be mixing or using Fynal as a insulating base. Okay, the ratio is going to be 1 to 4. We are cutting back on our drops. Before it was 1 to 8 for the permanent cementation, and now we're going to go to 1 to 4. Okay. Let's see. Sorry, just get this in gear here. Doing this by myself. Okay. So again, we're going to go ahead and we've already fluffed our powder, but we'll go ahead and do it again because we're pretending to start over. Okay. Again, notice how big our spoon is. We're going to level off our powder. Okay, now we're going to do our drops. Well, actually, let me flatten it again. It's the same thing. You can just flatten, divide it into 2 if you wish. Okay, the instructions really don't indicate to divide or not. All it does say is that it will be mixed within a minute. Okay. Now the consistency here is going to be for permanent, for an insulating base, it's going to be thick frosting. So it's still going to look like frosting, except it's going to be thicker, and you'll feel that in your wrist when you're mixing it. It won't be as smooth when you're mixing it. Okay. So 4 drops. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and then we will start. Again, I'm holding down the pad. I'm incorporating it. And you really are going to start that word stropping because you want to get the powder in there with the oil. You're using both sides of the spatula to really get it mixed in there. Now, if you notice that after you've incorporated as much as you can of the powder, that it's still really dry and it's not giving you that consistency that you needed as far as that thick frosting, whatever you had left in your dropper, all you would do is off to the side, you would tap it off to the side, okay? And you would incorporate some of that oil without giving it a complete drop, but you would incorporate that in here. And now we're seeing more of that creamy frosting, making sure to use all the powder, using all of the powder on the pad, making sure I use both sides of my spatula. Now you can see that it's still frosting, but it's thick, okay? It is thick, and you can tell even in the way I'm having to manipulate and spatulate this material, okay? So there you go. Again, it's easy cleanup, okay? And I'll zoom in so you can see that. Okay, there you go. Reinforced ZOE, the brand is Fynal, and that is for insulating base.